Hi, Zero. Unintended short stream because, yeah, I have plans tonight now. And plans tomorrow, so I do apologize for our Tonelico getting a pair of double shafts. I'll try and make tomorrow's stream last longer, but, in regards to today, it's gonna be a short stream. I have repo plans, although we might stream repo. We'll see. Lock Ranger, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the void. Alright, I think let us lower my headset. Let's do an Impel Sphere super quick because we're stored on 2 keys. Wait, why is he going in with her? No, it's not with the mods, it's with Shibu and Haru. Alright. I resolve myself not to waver, no matter what happens or what I hear, but... Luca, where are you? Answer me if you're nearby. It's such a cold, dark place. Luca must be here all alone, too. Hello, Terrence. Her heart will freeze over. If she stays in a place like this, I want to find Luca quickly and save her. Ah, I see a light over there. Oh, I realized I got it. Oh, I just realized there's no chat on screen. Sorry, my bad. Doot doot. And slide this back over. Sorry, trying to eat. You can't see the lineup. Model move. There, okay. No. Nice, nice, welcome on in. I haven't seen this game in years. It's been pretty fun. Alright. And then we'll move Tavern down. There, okay. Too sleepy to function, go to bed. Look. Luca, or are you Valkyra? Welcome to my world. You know, you'd be surprised, even though I have that saying on screen, people will still come in and like you know, try to like slyly spoil me. This is my room. What are you saying? This isn't your room. What? But... Also, why are you dressed like that? Why wouldn't I be? These clothes were originally for me. This room is my room too, isn't that right? Hi, Schmidt! I mean, it's me who's the legitimate maiden. This room and these clothes really do suit me better. You must be Valkyria. Where is Luca? Give Luca back, if you please.
バカじゃないの?
What an idiot.
何回言ったらわかるのかな?
Hi, Ultra.
戦女神もルカも同じものだってちゃんと説明してあげたでしょ?
How many times do I have to tell you before you get it? Didn't I explain that Valkyrie and Luca are the same?
あなたがルカのことを好意的に考えるのは自由だけどね。
You're free to think of Luca as favorably as you
で
like.
も目の前の私が気に入らないからルカとは別人と思うだなんてそれは欺瞞もいいところよ。
But you're just fooling yourself if you think the person in front of you isn't Luca just because you don't like me.
私は戦女神でありルカの一部ルカそのものそしてルカはルカであり戦女神の集合体よ。
Hi, dude. I'm Valkyria, part of Luca and Luca herself. And Luca is Luca, the greater whole of Valkyria. Where's
だ
Luca?
から目の
Like
前
I
に
said,
いるじゃん。
right in front of you.
話にならないわ。私はルカを探しに行きます。
This is going nowhere. I'm going to go find Luca.
ねえねえ前から思ってたんだけどあなた自分が正当なる巫女だって。
Oh, hey. I've been thinking you believed you were the legitimate maiden.
先代巫女アーシェの娘クローシェレーテ
Hi,
ル
Pika.
パスタリ
Hello,
だって
book.
そう信じていたんで
That
し
you
ょ。
were Cloche, Laethal Pastali, daughter of the Lady Arsh, the previous maiden, right?
自分が偽物の巫女だとも知らないでずーっと
All that time, with no clue that you were a fake maiden. But she's not technically fake. She's the maiden. She's the other maiden.
だったら何だっていうの。
And if I did,
だとしたらあなたよくあのアルフマンって男と手を組んでいたわよね。
then I'm amazed that you joined forces with that man,
今の
Alpha.
大聖堂はクーデター政権。あの男は先代巫女アーシェ様を殺したのよ。
The Grand Bell seized power in the coup. That man killed Lady Arche, the previous maiden, you know.
つまり形だけでもあなたのお母様を殺した憎い旧敵だったってこと。
Which should make him the hated enemy who killed your supposed mother.
あなたはそんな母親殺しの仇に媚びへつらってまで巫女の生活に固執していたわけね。
But instead, you were so intent on living like a maiden that you'd even kiss up to the enemy who killed your mother.
そんな恥知らずなことができたのもきっとあなたが本当はアーシェ様と血がつながっていなかったせいね。
I'm sure it was only because you didn't really have any blood relation to Lady Arche that you were able to do such a shameless thing.
私は知らなかったのよ。
I didn't know.
先代巫女。私の母親は IPD ボードに巻き込まれて死んだって。大聖堂は一足遅くて先代巫女を守りきれなかった。
Poor maiden. My mother died when she was caught in an IPD uprising. The Grand Bell was moments too late to protect
そ
her.
の時行方不明になっていた巫女クローシェを私をやっと見つけたって私はそう聞かされて。
The maiden Cloche. I went missing at that time, and it was only later that I was found. And that's what I was told.
民衆にだってそう公表されている通り私だってそう思っていたのよ。
That's how it was officially reported to the public. And I also believed the same thing.
まさかアルフマンが先代巫女殺害の首謀者だったなんて。それを隠蔽して嘘で固めていたなんて。
I never would have guessed that Alphen was behind killing the previous maiden. Or he covered it up with lies.
それを知ったのはあなたと出会ってからのことなの
I
よ。
didn't find out until after I met you.
そんなの後からだったら口では何とでも言えるよね。
You can claim whatever you want now that it's in the
だい
past.
たい行方不明になっていた巫女だなんて言うけどじゃあ大聖堂に保護されるまでのその間あなたは何をしてたのよ。
I have a solution to this drama. What? You said that. How about you find an alchemist? How about you go to bed? You clearly are young because yeah. Is it past your bedtime, child? and you said you're the maiden who went missing. But then, what were you doing until you were taken in by the Grand
そ
Bell?
れまでの家族を捨てていい暮らしにつられて
You
きた
were
んだ
lured
ね
in by the good life and abandoned your family,
私には子供の頃の記憶がないのよ。
I have no memories of my childhood. I don't remember anything.
私が覚えている最初の光景は冷たくて暗い部屋から光の中に出るその光の眩しさ、それだ
The
け。
first scene I remember is when I went into the light from a cold, dark room, and how bright the light was. That's all.
そしてお前はクローシェ・レーテル・パステ
And then
ル、神の加護を受けし巫女だ
you are Cloche Lethal Pastali, the maiden receiving favor from the
と。
goddess.
それしかないのよ。だからアルフマンの言うことを信じて
We
いた。
are on our way to decouple something in the dreamy fields. Nothing else. That's why I believed what Elfman told me.
それ以外に私頼れる記憶もアイデンティティもなかった。
Thank you, Schmidt. After all, I had no other memories or identity I could turn to.
私だって寂しかった。私だって怖かったのよ。自分が誰かも知らずに生きていくことなんてできないわ。
I was scared. I couldn't live without knowing who I was.
血塗られた巫女
The blood-stained Miko. The blood-stained maiden.
あの男は私の本当のお母さんを殺した。あなたは私のものだった椅子を奪って生きてきた。
That man killed my real mother. You stole and occupied the position that was
あ
mine.
なたは私の本当のお母さんの流した血と私の名前を食らって生きてきたのね。
You live by devouring my name and the blood my true mother shed.
返してよ。
Give it back.
私の椅子を返してよ。私の過ごすはずだった時間を返してよ。
Give me back my position. Give me back the life I was supposed to live. Stop it.
私の本当の名前を返して。
Give me back my real name.
やめてよ。私がクーデターを起こしたわけじゃないわ。私があなたのお母様を殺したわけでもない。
Stop it. Stop it. It wasn't me who caused the coup d'etat. It wasn't me who killed your mother either.
私は後から連れてこられたのよ。ここがお前の席だってそう言われて。
You realize I wasn't brought in until later. I was told this was my place.
私はまだ小さな子供だったのよ。何もわからなかったわ。
I was just a small child. I didn't know any better.
私の本当のお母さんを返して。
Give me back my real mother.
私にだって母親なんていなかったわ。大聖堂に来た時にはもう誰もいなかった。
I didn't have a mother either. I already had no one when I came to the Grand Bell Hall.
心ついた時からずっと一人よ。肉親なんて誰もいなかったのよ。
I've been alone for as long as I can remember, without even a single blood relative.
私に温かい家族の記憶なんて残っていないのよ。
I have no memories of a warm family.
私はただミコの椅子に座らされただ
I was
け。
just forced to act as the maiden.
本音が出たわね。
Now we see what you really think. What?
立場が悪くなったら責任転嫁。聞き苦しいわね。
Shifting the blame when you're in a bad position? It pains me to listen.
私が本物の巫女だっていう証を見せた後、あんなに慌ててあんなに焦ってあんなに巫女の肩書きに固執していたくせに。
You were so panicked and flustered, and you clung so hard to that title of maiden after I showed proof that I was the true
ただ
maiden.
巫女の椅子に座らされただけですって。
You call that just forced to act as the maiden?
呆れて物も言えないわ。あなたに巫女の資格なんかない。人を導く資格もないわ。
I'm shocked, speechless. You don't have what it takes to be a maiden. You don't have what it takes to lead the people
自
either.
分可愛さに IPD や民衆を犠牲にして私のお母さんを殺して。
You sacrificed the IPDs and the people for your own self-interests, and killed my mother.
偽物。
Imposter. Luca!
偽物。偽物。
Imposter. Imposter!
偽善者殺人者
Hypocrite! Murderer!
呪われた破滅の巫女
Cursed maiden of destruction!
やめて
Stop!
違うわやっぱりあなた
No,
ルカなんかじ
you
ゃない
really aren't Luca.
ルカはそんな風に一方的に人を責めたりする子じゃなかったわ
Luca.
いつも人のことを気
She
にかけ
wasn't
て
the type to lay all the blame on someone like that. She was always worried about other people.
草女が
Valkyria, you are evil.
ルカを返して
Give Luca back.
私は
I
必ず
swear to save Luca.
何剣なんて抜いちゃってそれで私を切るの
What? Drawing your sword? Going to cut me down with that?
言ったでしょ戦女神はルカの構成要素私はルカの一部ルカそのものなのよ
Didn't I tell you? Valkyria is a component of Luca. I'm part of Luca, and I'm Luca herself, got it?
その私を切ってどうなるのかしら
What do you think happens if you
あな
attack
たは
me?
ルカの心を邪悪な方向へ引っ張っている
You are dragging Luca's mind in an evil direction.
あなたは
Oopsie.
あの子の心を闇で埋め尽くす
I'm sure she had some small evil thoughts like that, but she's also had a greater good side. You are an evil that buries her heart in darkness.
そう思い込むのは自由だけどそれでルカを救えるのかし
You're free to convince yourself of that. But can you save Luca like that?
救ってみせる
I will save her.
らでどうするのお姫様
Really? So, what now, princess?
戦うわ
I will fight you. Oh, shit.
戦女が消えた
Valkyrie disappeared. Hi, Rin.
バカよねそんなことしても無駄よ
Idiot. That's pointless.
私は死なない私は消えない私は何度でも再構築されるわ
I won't die and I won't disappear. I'll be reassembled as many times as I need to be.
そしてその度どんどん微細になってルカの心の奥の奥までを再生するのよ
And I'll become more and more ingrained each time, reviving deeper and deeper in Luca's heart.
でももう今日はこれでさよならね
I'm doing pretty good,
あなたの相手も飽きてきちゃったし
but it's time to say goodbye for today. I'm getting tired of playing with you. What?
今日はおとなしく切られてあげちゃったけど次はど
I
う
was nice and let myself be attacked today. But next time, who knows?
あんまりお歌がすぎるついカッとなってあなたのこと殺しちゃうかも
Push me too far and I might snap and kill you.
戦女神なぜこんなことをするの
Wait, Valkyria,
どうしたら
why are you doing this? How can Luca return to being Luca?
バカねそんなの
Hi,
わざわざ答
Australian.
えてあげると思う
Idiot. You think I'd bother to answer?
また会いましょうあなたにその勇気があればだけど
Let's meet again, that is. Well, I don't know, maybe it's a Japanese game? Oh! Let's meet again, that is, if you've got the guts.
待ってルカを返して戦
Wait.
女神
Give Luca back! Valkyria! Oh, pretty sky.
クローシェ大丈夫
Are you okay?
スープよかっ
Soup. Thank goodness.
た戦女神は
I like this song.
ルカそのものだってあれがルカですって
Valkyria said that Luca herself is really Luca?
あんな恐ろしい顔であれがルカの本心
With that horrible face. Are those Luca's true feelings?
負けない私はルカを信じるわ必ずルカを元の体に戻してあげるのよ
No, I won't give in. I believe in Luca. I'll return Luca to her former self, whatever it takes.
ごめんなさい僕がしっかりしていなかったばかりに戦女神に主導権を取られてしまいました
Cloche, I'm sorry. Control was seized by Valkyria, all because I didn't have my act together.
いいのよ。これは私たちの問題なんだから。
No, it's alright. This is our problem.
大したことはできないけど、僕にもこれをあげることはできるから。はい、今回の分。
I can't do much, but I can give you this. Here, it's for this time. Bonjem Underworld Throne. Bonjem.
これがもらえるってことは少しでも進展はしていると言ってもいい。
Can I take receiving this to mean that we made at least a little progress?
そうだね。
I guess so. I'm glad. Thank you. Isn't Bonjem songs? Wait, what does it say? About trust and betrayal.
懲りずに来たんだ。見上げた度胸じゃない。
Oh, you still haven't learned your lesson? I've got to admire your guts.
戦女神。
Valkyria.
ルカよ。戦女神はルカ。そう言ったでしょ。
It's Luca. Valkyria is Luca. I told you that, didn't I?
教えてちょうだい。ルカを元に戻す方法。
Tell me how to return Luca to normal, if you please.
さあ、私にもよくわかんないな。どうすれば戻るのかしらね。
Good question. I'm not sure either. How would she go back?
人をバカにしているの。
You. Are you mocking me?
それじゃあ、戦女神を一人ずつ倒して、その死体を積み上げてみたら。あなたが今まで IPD にしてきたように。
Then how about you cut down one Valkyrie after another and pile up the corpses? It's just like what you've been doing with the
私
IPDs.
はルカの一かけら。だからまとまったらルカに戻るかもしれないわよ。
I'm a part of Luca after all, so maybe if you put them all together, they'll go back to being one
ふ
Luca.
ざけないでちょうだい。
Don't mock me!
僕はまた剣なんて抜いちゃって。
Oh,
さすが
scary.
巫女様。
Drawing your sword
力と
again?
恐怖で押さえつける
That's our holy
あ
maiden.
好きなようね。
Loving to oppress people with might and fear.
あなたは結局これまでと変わらない。そうやってずっと独りよがりな幸福論を。
You still aren't any different. You've always pushed your self-centered view on well-being on the people you like.
ですって。
Wait.
あなたに何がわかるという。
You still aren't any different. You've always pushed your self-centered view of well-being on the people like that. What was that? What do you think you know?
ほら、またそれだもんね。二言目にはあなたに何がわかるの？民間人は黙って
There you go
いなさい
again. Every other line's a "What do you know?" or a silence peasant.
結局私たちの本当の望みを理解しようとしてはくれないのよ。
You never did try to understand our true desires.
私たち民衆は信じていたわ。繰り返し力強くメタファリカを語る巫女さん。
We believe we, the people, believed in you. We believed in the Holy Maiden who often spoke so confidently of Metafalica.
神との戦争だなんて今までとは全く違う大それた政策だったけど、でもだからこそ皆希望を抱いていたの。
War against the goddess was never an outrageous policy like nothing ever before. But that's exactly why everyone had such hope.
今度の巫女様は本当に私たち民衆のことを考えてくれてるって。私たちを理想郷に導いてくれるって。
We thought this Holy Maiden was really thinking of the people. We had hoped she would lead us to our paradise.
それなのに一皮むけば脅威ばかりの指導者、犠牲だらけの政策。
This Luca is very, spicy. And yet, underneath all that was a leader full of lies. Policies riddled with victims.
大聖堂の総統は教皇も巫女も殺して地位を奪った逆賊の人でなし。巫女は出自を偽り他人の名を語る替え玉。
The Chancellor was a brutal traitor who killed the Pope Maiden to take their place. And the Maiden was a name thief for the faked bloodline.
IPD 政策だって民衆を守るふりをしておきながら、その実 IPD を利用する目的で打ってきた自作自演の猿芝居。
Even the IPD policy was a farcical charade pretending to protect the people when it was really launched with the goal of using the IPDs.
何もかもが嘘。
Everything was all lies. We were all tricked. That's... But...
優しい顔して視察に来たって哀れみの涙を流してみせたって所詮民衆のことなんて心の底では対岸の火事だったのね。
Even when you came to see us with a kind look and shed tears of pity for a show, in the end you couldn't care less about the people.
そんなことないわ。
That's not true!
そんなことあるよ。
Yes, it is.
戦争のための兵器、そんなものを作るために IPD を操って。
Weapons for war. You manipulated the IPDs just to create such
命
things.
そのものを利用されて家族を失って、それがどんなに辛くて悲しいことだったかわかる。
Having their very lives used, losing their families. Do you have any idea how painful, how upsetting that
どれ
was?
だけの人があなたの政策の陰で涙を流したかわかる。
Do you know how many people cried thanks to your policies?
どうせわからないよね。だってあなたは巫女様。下々のものなんて単なる虫けらだもんね。
Of course you don't. I mean, you're the Holy Maiden, and all those people beneath you are just worms.
ってこと。そんな風に考えたことなんてただの一度もないわ。
How dare you? I have never once thought in such a way.
草女神、あなたなぜそんなにも黒い感情ばかりを抱いているの？
Valkyria, why do you embrace only such dark
人の
emotions?
心には常に白と黒とが共存しているもの。
Light and dark constantly exist together in everyone's hearts.
それなのにあなたは黒い思いばかりを増幅させている。
Yet you amplify only the dark thoughts as though nothing else existed.
憎しみや恨みだけでは生きていけない。それだけでは悲しくて辛くて絶望して進めなくなってしまうもの。
People can't live with only hatred and resentment. Having just those is sad, painful, hopeless. They can't move forward.
悲しみや絶望ばかりにとらわれないように人は白で黒を薄めながら生きていくわ。
People dilute the dark with light to keep from being caught in only sorrow and
過ちを
despair.
犯さない人間はいない。真っ白な心だけで生きていける人間もいない。
No one is faultless. Neither is there anyone who can live with just completely pure hate.
だから
Wait,
知らなくて
pure heart.
あえて聞かないこと。
That's why there are things we don't mind not knowing. Things we purposely avoid asking about.
知っても知らなかったことにすることさえある。そうしてお互いに少しずつ目をつむって譲歩し合って生きている。
There are even things we know but pretend not to. Things we turn a blind eye to in order to cooperate with others.
それもまた一つの許しと愛なのではなくて。
Is this not a form of love and forgiveness?
お説教はたくさんよ、この偽善者。
That's enough preaching, you hypocrite.
あなたは結局人の幸せのためと言いながらその大義名分のもとに犠牲を強いて人を散々悲しませてきただけ。
And this is why I didn't really want to do Infosphere. You claimed it was for your own good, but in the end you just made us horribly miserable with forced sacrifices in the name of a just cause.
と欺瞞でことされた異性。あなたの魂は罪で真っ黒よ。
A government hiding behind hypocrisy and fraud. Your soul is jet black with
皆
sin.
の前で謝りな
I
さい。
sifted him.
私は皆を騙してました。たくさんの IPD を殺しましたって。
Apologize in front of everyone. Tell them how you've deceived them. How you've killed so many
そ
IPDs.
して死んで罪を償いなさいよ。
And atone for your sins with your death.
それはできない。
I can't do that.
どこまでも自
Still
分が可愛い
valuing yourself above everything I see.
いいえ、償いにと命を絶つのは簡単なこと。けれどそれは責任を放棄することでしかないわ。
No. Ending my life as an atonement would be simple. Hello, thank you for the follow. But it would be nothing more than abandoning my
そ
responsibilities.
の罪は深いわ。
My sins are deep, just as you say.
メタファリカを紡ぎ出し、人々に幸福の大地を与えることができたとしても。
Even if I am able to create Metafalica and give people their
だ
paradise.
からといって私がこれまで犯してきた罪は決して消えるものではない。
The sins I have committed to this point will surely not disappear just because of that.
そんなことは誰よりも私が一番によく知っている。
I know better than anyone.
でもね、今はまだ私にはその罪を償うことすら許されている。
But you see, it's not yet permissible for me to even atone for my sins.
私はまだそうして罪を犯してまで求めた希望を叶えていない。叶えるために最後までまだ戦い切っていない。
I have not yet fulfilled the hopes that I sought badly enough to commit those sins. I haven't fought to the bitter end to fulfill them.
まだできることが残っている。やるべきことが残っている。
There are still things I can do. Things that I must do.
だから私は泥に汚れても生き抜いて力尽きるまで自分にできることをやらなくてはいけないの。
Therefore I must live on, befouled with mud though I may be, and do what I can until my strength expires.
その後で受ける。そう思って生きてきたのよ。
After that, I will make amends. I have lived this far with that thought.
ご立派だね。確かにその通り正論だよ。
Impressive. Yes, it's just as you said. A fine argument. Luca,
やっぱりわからないのね。
but you just don't understand. Eh?
たった一言よ。
Just one word. What?
たった一言よ。私が欲しかったのは。
Just one word. That's all I wanted.
正論でもない。ごめんなさいでも約束するでもなかった。
Why'd the music leave only to come back again? Not a good argument, or an apology, or a promise.
ただ私の気持ちを分かって欲しかった。分かるってそううなずいて欲しかった。
I just wanted you to understand my feelings. I wanted you to nod in understanding.
ああ、通じてる、分かってくれてるんだってそう感じられればそれだけでよかったの。
I just wanted to be able to feel a sense that, yes, I got through. She understands. Luca.
無一文では何も買えないなんてこと、貧しい生活してたんだもん。私だってよく知ってる。
I've lived a poor life, so I know full well you can't get something for nothing.
大きな幸せをあがなうには犠牲という対価は必要だってことも子供じゃないんだから分かってたよ。
I'm not a child, so I also know sacrifices are necessary prices to pay for great
で
gains.
もそんな血の通わない正論よりもただその瞬間の悲しみを温かい手で救い取ってほしかっ
But I just wanted you to feel a moment's sadness for yourself instead of giving an impersonal argument like that.
た。悲しかったのねってそう言ってくれればよかったのよ。
It must have been so sad. That's all you had to say.
ルカ、
Luca,
分かり合えないんだね。
we just can't understand each other.
ルカ、そんなことはないわ。今からだって
Luca,
私たち。
that's not true. We can still...
もう遅いよ。
It's too late. Goodbye again. Oh.
悲しいね、私たち。
We're so sad.
話を聞いて、私はあなたと戦いたいわけ
Listen
じゃ
to
ない。
me. I don't want to fight you. Luca,
もういいの。茶番は終わり。やっぱり私あなたのこと嫌いみたい。
that's enough. The farce is over. It looks like I hate you after all.
あなたのことめちゃくちゃにしてやりたいよ。
I want to mess you up so badly.
ルカ、
Luca,
もう来ないで。死にたくなかったら。
don't come back. If you don't want to die, that is.
クローシェさん。
Goodbye, Lady Cloche. Oh shit.
クローシェ大丈夫？
This is your fault, Soup. Cloche, are you okay?
ルカ、 私どう言えばよかったの。私はそれでも一生懸命あなたを理解したいと思っているのに。
Luca, what should I have said? I'm still dead serious about wanting to understand you. Like, I don't know how to feel here. Like, I understand where Luca's coming from, but it's not Cloche's fault. She didn't know, so I want to slap Luca. Do you really hate me that badly? I don't know. I might end up just going for Miyu anyway, because these two girls are fucked in the head. You sided with the person that supposedly killed your mother. How the fuck was she supposed to know? She only found out recently. She returned me to this world just now. She should have been able to kill me if she wanted to, or even trap me inside. Soup. I still want to believe in Luca. Her eyes truly did seem sad when she said, "We're so sad." Luca's eyes often look like that. Whenever she deliberately left the rest of us to be alone a short distance away, she would always look at the sky with those eyes. You noticed. I'm going back to Luca again. As many times as it takes, even if her sword is pointed at me. Right. That's all you can do now. Cloche, take this. Another bond gem? Thank you. I'm fine. I can still keep trying. Alright, well, we're done in Info Sphere because we don't have any other spots we can do. We need more keys. Quick! Shove the girls in the bath. So, what are your impressions of the bath oil I made? I think it's pretty good. That was such a half-hearted answer. If you have any complaints, just say them. Not as such, but it smells like soap, doesn't it? There's too large a contrast between the name and its extreme normalcy. For starters, I don't really like the fact that it's orange-colored, but it still smells like soap. You seem hesitant, but you're actually quite blunt, aren't you? I didn't mean that. So, how was it? Huh? How was what? Targana swearing loyalty to you. Wasn't the first time you experienced something like that? Yes, but should I really say? Go ahead. It felt pretty good. As expected. Well, that was the first time it happened, and everyone must fantasize about that kind of thing. Not everyone can experience that, right? At least it was impossible for me until recently. I see. That's fine. It's only fair to take enjoyment where you can in the harsh job as a maiden. you continue that role, you'll be able to experience many more such events. Whoa, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Trying to get up their stuff together. I just realized the logo has Frelia on it. Oh, I know I had something here. Milady! I've prepared something amazing! What, is it another recipe? Not that! Look, a spare waitress uniform! That's something amazing? Try it on! Oh, I asked me all of a sudden. Well, you had just left when I joined the staff, right? So I was just thinking I'd love to see you in a uniform. But, come on, you've got nothing to lose. It's embarrassing. Besides, I'll just remember how I kept messing up and getting people mad at me. Well, lady, you really did mess up a lot, didn't you? Come on, you can tell without me saying it, can't you? Just a little. Aw, too bad. And I went to all this trouble to get it ready. I don't think seeing that would do you any good, would it? But I think it would be cute. Don't you think so, Croy? Now you're talking to me. One word from you makes all the difference. If you say nice things about her, even if you didn't mean it, I think she'd wear it. Should you really be saying things like that when I can hear you? Alright, back in again. Take drink, almost die while drinking. Hello, Sasha. How are things here? I feel pretty good. they're pretty good. I've been getting a few more customers than usual recently. And just sometimes I even get very busy. I'm so happy. You are happy about getting so busy? You are a really diligent person. But I'm glad for you. It's all because you have done your best. But there's something troubling about it too. I've had to replenish the shop's inventory more frequently, and it's hard bringing the items here. Roughly how much stock do you have to buy and transport? It varies, but Last time the load was about double my size. Double your own size? Yes, I guess it's a little troublesome. What do you mean, just a little? Damn. I think we're good. Alright, let's go to Dreamy Fields. Yeah, I just noticed the logo is Frelia. So we gotta go here. We gotta go drop the coupler wherever that is. I think we need to go in here? No. I think we need to take the train. Will you ride the Teru train? I don't know where we're going. I'll be honest, I don't know where we're going. I don't think it's here. I think it's back. Actually, no, we can get it here from here. It's in the funky looking area that looks like map. Ah, we're back to these guys. Chesto. Oh, he had a different name. He had a different attack. So, we're gonna go through this way. I just realized we can take the back exit over here. I could defend, but like, what's the point? They're doing like not very much damage to me. Help me press the right button though if I do want to defend. Go! Ice! Nice, level up for one of the girls. Alright, if we go this way. This should take me to the math section. No, it doesn't. Maybe that lift? No, it's kind of the math section. Like I just like, yeah, just go there. I do say that going back to areas that you were in is kind of annoying. While it does give you farming options, the fact the enemies don't really level with you is a pain, because then I just kind of murder the shit out of everything. Okay. Go. Laser. Holy shit. Who needs Tonelico? Just fire that thing at them. Right, now we're at math. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. We're just gonna go this way and assume it's where I need to be. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to be in where I went with the kid, because they commented on something when we ran by it. Or did we comment it while we're in here? I don't remember anymore. Oh. Did not even realize there was a jammer. Hold up. Get rid of that so we can fire the eye. We're gonna head over to the elevator though, see if that's the right spot. Probably is not, but... Oh, it is! Oh my god, I was right! We have arrived. This is the gate to the secret space. Once I've authenticated, we should be able to open the gate. Holy shit, I took a wild assumption. It's done. Now we can continue onwards. Oh wait, I want him in my party. Hold on. Come here, doggo. I forgot you were here. I completely forgot that I had a dog in the party. Alright, where am I now? But it's their chests. Those are some big-ass weapons he's got for ears.
みんなを守りたいの。よし、やったろうじゃない。
静かにしてろ。
心を重ねます。おとなしく倒れてよね。力が生まれるの。気をつけて、来るよ。ルーだよ。分かってるよ。ルーだよ。
おとなしく終わらせてくれ。
Okay. Holy shit, it's really 56,000.
静かにしてろ。
心を重ねます。お願い、もっと。
無駄だ。
He turns into a freaking saw! That's actually pretty sick.
この瞬間最高にさっさとして
知ってるよ。
ないわ
分かってるよ。知ってるよ。どうして。
おとなしく終わらせてくれよ。
逃がさないから。心を重ねます。狙い通りよ。
Plasma roar.
狙い通りよ。
Okay, Shin's kinda cool.
さっさとして
分かってるよ。そこそこ。ルーだよ。うまい。この勝負いただくわよ。逃がさないから。心を重ねます。どう？
この歌で
Alright, let's just murder this thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't even think a boss can survive that laser.
さすが。
Jackery, why are you so strong? I just realized they both have like dual blades, technically.
邪魔だな。
お願い、もっと。はい。
この瞬間最高にさっさとしてブラボーやるわね。
この勝負いただくわよ。撃つよ。
回るよ。
心を重ねます。
静かにしてろ。
足元お願い。もっと。
静かにしてろ。
足元が落とすよ。
この瞬間最高に
Oh. No, I mean to upgrade to the slave chick. The laser's better.
ルーだよ。そこそこ。ルーだよ。
おとなしく終わらせてくれよ。
おとなしく倒れてよね。心を重ねます。逃がさないから。
Fuck it.
この歌でおやすみなさい。
Launch! So, I guess we'll go north first? Welcome to the void! Ilis? Xylus? Let me guess, I guess right. Ah, I went right way. Oh well, whatever. Close enough. Well then, I'll be purging it. Are you sure? Yes. Huh. How annoying. Will. Sadly, they don't have a combo spell, but that's okay.
よしやったろうじゃない。
静かにしてろ。
Okay, let's actually target one of these. We'll do type 3.
ですよ。心を重ねます。
寝させてもらおう。
顔ですよね。
Oh, are you up really early or really late? It is 3 p.m. for me. I did not expect to obliterate one already.
おとなしく終わらせてくれよ。目
狙い通
障りだ。
りよ。
消えてくれ。
よっお願い。もっと
一気に行くぞ。
見惚れてると怪我するよ。
一気に行くぞ。
Wait, how? Okay.
この歌でおやすみなさい。
気をつけて来るよ。
Well, I was thinking I should have brought Crochet in to try and do a dual spell, but I realized these guys are kind of weak and they wouldn't survive long enough to power it up.
目障りだ。
I guess
消えてくれ。
Never mind, it's dead. Nice. And no, it's 3 p.m. where I live. Hey, Shun. What's wrong? Is it really impossible to restore the lift generators? We could if Frelia still had enough energy, but right now is not a good plan. Then, what is the relationship between this land and Frelia's energy? This is the simplest way to putting it. This land is Frelia's song magic. What? Did you say song magic? Yes, it's the same as what you would call It's the same as what you all call forth by singing. Frelia crafted this land through her song magic. So, do you understand now? You've experienced this yourselves. What happens to song magic if you run out of energy while singing? That's why it's not a good idea to try to preserve the dreamy fields. Detachment is better in the long run. Right. So it's true. Metaphylacis is heading towards its end. I'm disconnecting it. But will I be able to go in that one room that I fucking forgot to go in? Also, why would the detachment controls be inside the place that's detaching? It seems kind of, like somebody didn't think this through very well.
邪魔をするなら容赦しないよ。
Just realized Shun is doing like... Oh, they're both doing 1,000 damage.
さっさとして。
グーだよ。ダメなの？この勝負いただくわよ。
もっとハードに。
撃つよ。
シンクロするわ。
狙い通りよ。
どうだ。
この歌でおやすみなさい。
Like, why would you put the purge controls inside the place that you're purging? I feel like that's just not right. We're not gonna go the proper way. We're gonna go this way, because I'm sure there's something over here we want. Plus, there's no timer, so I don't really care. I'm like, please tell me there's a box over here. Tartarus Call. I think I saw one down here. And money. Cool. I could have skipped it. Guess I'll take the money. Take the money and run. Alright, back we go. Alright, where are we going now? I feel like it's less of a walk if I take the left bridge. Also, we have no enemies, so it's fine anyway. Whoa. Never mind. We, oh, shit. Oh. I didn't do that. It has fallen. Lady Cloche. We have lost part of our land. Lady Cloche. Metafalica is drawn closer to its end. What should I do? Lady Cloche, it's okay. Yeah, you're just tired, so you're seeing things in a negative light. Let's rest at my house for a while. I'm also a little worried. That would be best. If we return to Grand Bell Hall, we're going to get swamped with work. Yeah, good idea. Luca, welcome home. During the earthquake, were you okay? Yes, perfectly fine. It didn't shake too much around here. Oh, good. I was a little... I was just a little worried. Luca. Oh, Lady Cloche, let's get some rest upstairs. She's changed a little. Yes, it seems so. Why are we so powerless? Metafalica is collapsing. It truly is headed towards its own destruction. It's alright. If we work together, somehow we'll find a solution. What can the two of us do? But we have Croy and the others too. What can just eight people out of the million that inhabit this land do for it? Lady Cloche, calm down. Poo-poo, poo-loo, poo-poo. Please, Soup, bring out Metafalica. You have Metafalica, don't you? So take it out. Poo, 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 poo. Lady Cloche, he can't. Soup can't just choose to take Metafalica out from inside himself. Please. I want to save everyone, so please. Lady Cloche. Lady Cloche, if I could, I'd want to feel exactly the same things you're feeling right now. If I could cry because of the same feelings, I don't know how happy I'd be. Touching moment, have a key! Come, let's dive. Let's dive into the infosphere. Since that's all we can do right now. Don't worry. I'm sure your feelings will reach Soup. So, let's dive. Okay. Lady Cloche, you're so warm. I'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Everyone's been watching your work so hard. You're doing your very best. I'm sure we can all work together to create Metafalica. So, it'll be okay. Alright? Little do they know, once they go in here, Luca's very much murder hobo for Lady Cloche, so I don't know about working out. Luca, honestly, I am very scared. Really scared. Will everyone really cooperate with me? The Grand Bell has already betrayed the people twice. How can I convey to everyone what I'm feeling? Don't worry. You're conveying your feelings to me right now. Lady Cloche, you're not alone anymore. He will always be with you. So it'll be fine. Okay. Back into hell because fucking Luca wants to kill her in here. I think we're almost done? Yeah, no, that is the last one, I think. Good evening, Lady Cloche.
また来たのね。もう来ないように言ったじゃない。そんなに死にたいの？
You're here again. I told you not to come anymore. Do you want to die that badly?
あなたもルカだったわね。
Valkyrie. No, you're Luca too.
分かってきたじゃない。そうよ。私はルカ。戦女神はルカの心のひとかけら。ルカと同じものよ。
You're starting to get it. That's right, I'm Luca. Valkyrie is a part of Luca's mind, and the same thing as Luca.
私はあなたと戦いたくて来たんじゃないわ。
I didn't come to seek a fight
ル
with
カを
you.
救いたい。もう一度あの子とちゃんと話がしたい。それだけ。
I want to save Luca. To talk to her properly again, that is all.
待ってよ、クローシェ様。そっちに用はなくても、こっちにはあるんだな。
Hold on, Lady Cloche. You might not want anything, but I sure do.
私は剣を抜かなくてよ。
You do realize I won't draw my sword.
あなたにずっと聞きたいことがあったの。
There's something I've always wanted to ask
何
you.
かしら。
And what could that be?
ねえ、どうして私の大事なレイカを殺したの？
Why did you kill my precious Reika?
どうしてねえ、どうして
Why? Why? Answer me, why?
黙ってないで何とか言ってよ、ミコ様。
Don't keep quiet. Say something, oh holy maiden.
ルカ。レイカさんのことはこれまでにもあなたから何度も聞いたわ。
heard about Reika from you many
一
times.
人の妹さんと、そして同時にお父様を亡くした悲しみ、それは察したあまりある。
I can imagine your grief at losing your only sister, and your father at the same
あなた
time.
が今も深く妹さんを愛していることもとてもよく伝わってくるわ。
You've also expressed to me quite well how deeply you love your sister
家
even
族
now.
というものを知らない私は、真の意味であなたのその悲しみに報いる言葉を持たない人種なのかもしれない。
Not knowing what families are like, I may not have the words to truly describe your grief.
それに私はそんな権利もない IPD 戦略に加担してきた人間。それは確かなことよ。返す言葉もないわ。
Besides, I was party to the IPD strategy, and don't have the right. That much is certain, and I have no response to make.
でもネルカ、レイカさんのことに限って言うなら、私はそのレイカさんの顔すら知らないのよ。
However, Luca, when speaking of Reika in particular, I don't even know what she looks like.
それにあなたの話からすると、レイカさんは幼いうちに IPD 感染でラボに収容されて。
Furthermore, according to what you said, Reika was taken to the labs with an IPD infection when she was still a child.
しかもそれはもう10年以上も前の話。
That was
そうだ
over
ったのね。
10 years ago. Is that correct?
ええ、その通りよ。
And how is she still alive?
ならばレイカさんがラボに収容された頃、私は大聖堂に保護されるかされないか、そのくらいの時期だわ。
Then Reika was taken to the lab so long ago that I might not even have been under the care of the Grand Bell at that point.
レイカさんはあなたより2つ年下。もし私がその時大聖堂にいたとしても、その頃の私は残念ながら何も知らない。
Reika is 2 years your junior. Even if I were in the Grand Bell Hall at the time, I'm afraid I would have known nothing then.
何もできない無力な子供だった。
I was a powerless child who could do nothing.
もし私がレイカさんを知っていたとしても、私にはどうしてあげることもできなかったわ。
Even had I known Reika, I could have done nothing for her.
嘘ね。
You lie. Oh shit, somebody called me. Let me guess, 707. Oh. Oh shit, hold up. One sec. Hold up, one sec. Sorry, my air conditioner dudes told me they won't be here till about a little bit later. I put it in for 11, but they said they won't be here until 2, so. You lie.
嘘じゃないわ。私がその頃小さな子供だったことなんて嘘のつきようがない単純な事実でしょ。
I do not lie. How is it not the simple, undeniable truth that I was just a small child at the time?
で、あなたはその後も選択し続けたわ。
I mean, you kept making your choice after
人とし
that.
てものを考えられるようになってからも、巫女として民衆の前で演説をするようになってからもずっと。
Even after you could think for yourself. Even after you started making speeches in front of everyone. As the maiden all the time. What?
神との戦争。
You artificially
その
increased the
兵器として
IPD
利用
infection
する
rate
た
to
めに
use them as weapons in
人
the
工
war
的
against the
に
goddess.
その治療法であるダイバーズセラピさえも禁止して、さらにはいかがわしい仕事であるというイメージまで民衆に植え付けて。
You even prohibited dive therapy. The treatment for it. Then went a step further and planted the notion that it's an indecent job.
そして IPD を発症した幼い少女たちの未来も権利も意志も奪って、ウサギのように飼って隔離して。
You robbed young girls who had IPD outbreaks of their futures, their rights, their wills, hunted them like animals, locked them
実
away.
験材料や兵器として使い捨てる選択を。
You chose to use them as disposable guinea pigs and
たく
weapons.
さんの IPD を見殺しにする選択をね。
You chose to stand by and let all those IPDs die.
あなたは私のせいじゃないって言い訳しながら、 たくさんの霊下を殺し続けたのよ。
You used "it's not my fault" as an excuse even as you kept killing so many Reikas.
やめて。
No, she needs to hear this.
かわいそうな霊下。
Poor Reika.
まだ3歳だったのよ。何もわからない小さな子供だった。未来だって幸せに生きる権利だってあったのに。
She was only 3. She was an innocent young child, and she had the right to live a happy
ラ
future.
ボに収容されていた子、あの子が言っていたわ。
The girl held in the labs. She said they were heavily experimented on.
レイカも同じようにきっといろんな実験をされて死んでしまっ
That
たのよ。
Reika must have been experimented on too until she died.
あの子に何をしたの？どれだけあの子を
What
苦
did you
しめ
do
て
to her?
どんな死に方を
How
させた
badly
の？
did you make her suffer? What kind of death did you force on her?
やめて。私にはどうしようもなかったのよ。私だってまだ子供だったのよ。
Stop! There was nothing I could do. I was still a child. I was still just a child
何
too.
度だって言ってやるわ。鬼、人殺し。
I'll say it as many times as I want. You monster. You murderer.
やめて。もうやめて。
Stop it. Please stop.
許さない。
I won't forgive you.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。私は何もできな
I'm
かった。
sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
今さら謝ったって無駄よ。何もかも遅いわ。
It's no use apologizing now. It's all too late.
あなたの手は血で染
Your
まって
hands
る
are。soaked in
あ
blood.
なたの罪は
You
拭え
can't
ない
wipe
わ。
away your sins.
私は霊下の
I have to avenge Reika's death.
私は霊下を殺霊下に
Oops. I can't forgive her
殺せる顔
murderer.
がないもん。
Otherwise, it's too sad for her. I can't face Reika.
戦女神。そうなのね。
Luca. Valkyrie. I see. I see
あな
now.
たの心のひとかけらはどうしても私を許すことはできないのね。
There is a part of your heart that can never
許
forgive
さ
me.
ないわ。霊下を殺したあなたを。
I won't. You killed Reika.
そうでしょうね。
I
あなたはそれほど
Yes. I
レイカ
understand.
さんを愛していたのね。
That's how much you loved Reika.
そうよ。人殺しは処罰されるべきだわ。ふさわしい報いを受けて。そう。あなたにふさわしい贖罪の方法で。
Right, a murder must be punished. Accept a fitting penalty. Yes, a method of atonement that is fitting for you. Oh,
ルカ。
Luca.
私の霊下をあんな冷たい暗闇に閉じ込めて、そして殺した。
You imprisoned my Reika in that cold darkness and
だ
killed
か
her.
らあなたも殺してあげようか。あの暗闇に放り込んで。
So I'll toss you in that darkness and maybe kill you too.
ねえ、楽しそうでしょ。同じ苦しみを味わってみたくない？ねえ。
Well, doesn't it sound like fun? Don't you want to savor the same anguish? Don't you?
ここは IPD ラボ。
This is the IPD labs.
私ここ知ってる。どうして
I know this place. Why?
寒い。手が震えて怖い。
Cold hands shaking. I'm scared.
出してここから出してお願い何でもするから出して出して
anything to say. I'll be good. I'll be a good girl. Please. Please. Help me. Help me.
ご機嫌いかがクローシェさん。
Wow, Luca, I don't know if I like you anymore. You have some fucking twisted personality at the bottom of your heart. I don't know anymore if I want to go with you. I may just fucking pick Miu. She seems like she seems like the most sane out of you three. How do you feel, Lady Cloche? Luca, please help me. I don't like it here.
陛下も言ったよ。きっと同じようにね。
Holy shit.
でも誰も助けてくれなかった。
I'm sure Reika said the same thing, but no one helped her. Luca.
怖い？苦しい？クローシェ様。ここから出たい？楽になりたい？
Are you scared? Are you suffering? Lady Cloche, do you want to come out? Do you want to ease the pain? Help me, please.
じゃあ殺してあげる。そしたらここから出られるわ。楽になるよ。
Then I'll kill you. Then you can leave here. You'll be out of your misery. Holy shit.
殺してあげる。レイカと同じように。
I'll kill you, just like you did Reika. Holy shitballs. That was so terrible. I take back everything I said. I like Cloche more than Luca. Holy. Are you okay? Cloche!
私だって辛い。あの場所を。
It's hard on me too. That place. Anyway. Cloche.
こんなはずじゃなかったのに。
I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen.
クローシェ、これ。
Cloche. Here.
絆玉。
Punjam.
どうして
Why?
どうしてこんなに嫌われてるの？
So badly
こんな
hated.
ひどい仕打ちされてるのに。
I'm being treated horribly, and yet.
ルカは
Luca.
クローシェを信じてるんだよ。きっと。
I don't know if I want this friendship. I'm sure she believes in you, Cloche.
だからあれだけの仕打ちをする賭けに出てるのかもしれないね。
And don't worry, she was doing it on purpose. What the fuck?
絶対に嘘をつかないから。
Maybe that's why she'd risk treating you so badly. Bongems never lie. What? It seems the preparations to pass the 4th level are complete. You can perform the completion ceremony. But I'm not so confident that I can respond to whatever might happen next, so I'll go. Cloche, whatever happens, we'll be fine. After all, Bond gems are being born. They prove that Luca and I are growing closer, do they not? So, we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. She only locked you in a room and tortured you.
ルカ。誰もいない。ルカ。ルカ。いい。あなたは戦女神。
No, you're Valkyrie.
何度言わせれば気が済むのかしら。私はルカであり
Stop calling me! How many times do I have to say it before you're satisfied? I'm Luca and...
違う
You're not!
確かにあなたはルカの一部かもしれないでも一部でしかないルカは本当のルカじゃない
Yes, yes, you may be a part of Luca. However, a Luca who is only part of her is not truly
確か
Luca.
にそうかもしれない。でもね、私が見せてきたルカの像は本当にルカが思っていたものをただ出しただけ。
You may have a point, but you see, what I showed you of Luca's hatred, I merely drew out from what Luca was really thinking.
ルカは本当にそう思っていたわ。それも健在意識で。
One sec. AC dude is... What did he... Yeah, I am the miso customer. Luca really thought all this, and she thought all of it consciously.
ねえ、クローシ
Say
ェ。
cloche, aren't you a bit
あなた
naive?
ちょっと甘いんじゃない？もしかして
You're not thinking Valkyrie is just
私が思っていることを
amplifying or blowing out of
戦女神
proportion
が
of
増幅している
what
と
I'm
か。
thinking, are you?
でも残念でした。ずっと心の
Yeah,
中
I
では
don't
こんな
know if
像
I
が
like
渦
her
巻いていた。
anymore. Well, too bad. I've always had this hatred spiraling inside my mind.
あなたにレイカが殺されたあの時から。
Yes, ever since Reiki was killed by you.
いい加減にして私の気も知らないで
That's enough. You don't even know how I
こ
feel.
の間の世界での仕打ちあの時私だってどれだけ辛かったか
The way you treated me in this world. Do you realize how badly I suffered?
私はレイカなんて子知らない私が直接手を下したわけじゃないただ矢面に立って責任をかぶっているに過ぎない
Don't know any Rika. I never laid a hand on her myself. I was just a convenient target to bear the blame.
だってそれがあなたの仕事でしょ。あなたが殺したの。
I mean, isn't that your job? You killed her.
かどうして分かってくれないの
Luca, why don't you
分
understand?
かってくれないのはあなたじゃない。あなたがいくら分かってくれと言っても、私の心の中の像は消えない。
You're the one who won't understand. The hatred in me won't disappear no matter how hard you plead with me to understand.
だって仕方ないじゃない。どんなに自分を納得させても、絶対に消えない像ってあるもん。
I mean, it can't be helped. There's such a thing as hatred that won't go away no matter how you try to talk yourself out
そ
of
れっ
it.
て理屈で消せるものじゃないよ。クローシュ様。
You can't get rid of it without
そういう
reasoning, Lady
経験あるで
Cloche.
しょ。
Haven't you had experiences like that yourself?
ある
You
は
ought
ず
to
よ。
have. Just in
私に
dealing
対
with
して
me,
だって
you ought to have
私
had
の
as
数
many
があ
as
る
there
は
are
ずよ。
stars in this. Yeah, no, like, okay, so I get it. Luca's upset. I get it. Her sister died. I get it. But, like, Cloche was a kid too at the time. How is it her fault? Of course. Of course I did. You've always bothered me more than I could stand, ever since we first met. Your fake smile was obvious, and I could see right through your flattery, and your Croy's mine attitude was in your face. Because he was mine. Of course, he is now too. But I wanted to make it obvious so the poacher would understand. Damn. The fuck? Sorry, I don't mean to keep stalling. I have an air conditioner cleaner coming tomorrow, so we're trying. He's trying to call me, but we're talking via messages right now just to make sure. You're always like that. You express yourself in an obnoxious, roundabout way instead of saying things directly. To be fair, it's like 4 p.m. for me. But of course, it's called getting on in life. Though a princess ignorant of the world wouldn't understand. Holy shit, can somebody slap Luca? How is that getting on in life? It's 100 times more irritating than being told normally. I think it's nowhere near as bad as the stress of being yelled at all the time. I feel like I'm totally worthless when I'm around you. I don't know if you're worried about me or not. But can't you watch how you say things? You piss me off even more. You're ignorant about the world and its people, and you've never gone hungry, so don't say whatever you want. And you have no idea what anguished feelings I've had. Don't speak as if I'm living alone in luxury. Who cares if you're the true maiden? If you don't like it, just don't be the maiden. Why'd you come out on the speech balcony then? Shut up! It was for Reika, what else? I had a really hard time doing that too. Oh my god, just slap her! I was wondering why I had to do all that just when I was finally getting along with you. You're the one who won't understand me. I was shaking then, you know. Why didn't you understand? How could I be worried about you? I was betrayed by you then. I didn't betray you. It was betrayal. You sold me out for Reika. You bargained my position for Reika. She has a point. Like, I'm sorry, I'm siding with Cloche here. You're so mean. How can you say that? And now you're crying at the slightest provocation again? You cry like that to coax pity from those around you. I hate that! I'm sorry. It's no good. I can't understand you. And I can't understand you either.
私の辛いことも全部見せて、すごい勇気が必要だった時もあって。何？
I had to experience all that. Showed you everything that made me suffer, and some of it took incredible courage. But...
どうして全然分かってくれないのよ。
after all that, why won't you understand me at all?
それはあなただって同じよ。私の苦労なんて何も分かってくれないじゃない。
It's the same for you.
贅沢贅沢って。
You won't understand any of my troubles. You just go on and on about luxury.
厳しい宮廷のことも、いろいろな家の行事だって、自由が利かないことだって、言いたくないこと言わされることだって。
The strictness of the court, the events I don't want to go to, the lack of freedom, the times I'm forced to say things I don't want to.
何度も死にたいこともあったわよ。それを何？私に悩みがないように見えるですって。
Many times I've even wanted to die. What do you call that? Does that look like I don't have any worries?
いい加減にしてよ。嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い。
Enough already. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
ルカなんて大嫌い。
I absolutely cannot stand you, Luca.
私だって苦労しなんて大嫌いよ。
And I can't stand you either, Cloche. Yeah, I'm siding with Cloche on this. We've been wasting our effort.
お互い分かり合うなんて無理だったのよ。
We've never stood a chance of understanding each other.
そうね。
Yes.
さよなら。
Goodbye. Jesus Christ.
死ぬの。
Am I going to die?
死ぬってこんな感覚なのね。
This must be what dying feels like.
ルカ。
Luca.
見たい？
Want to see?
いいよ。見せてあげる。
Okay, I'll show you. This better be a fucking miracle to redeem Luca for me right now.
困るんだよ、そんなことじゃ。こっちは高い金払ってるんだ。
That's just not gonna work. I'm paying big bucks here.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
あんたそれが仕事だろ？ちょっと抱きついたくらいでわーわー言うんじゃないよ。
That's your job, isn't it? Don't freak out over a little hugging.
いえ、でも私の原則としてのお約束を最初にお話しさせていただいて。
Yes, but we discussed my general rules for the agreement up front.
うるさい。客に向かってなんて言い草で。今度町内に言いふらしてやる。
Shut up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? I'm telling the whole town about this.
すみませんでした。
I'm very sorry.
次は頑張ろう。
On to the next one.
ただいま。
I actually like that outfit on her a
お客さん
lot.
が褒めてくれたんだよ。ルカちゃんには癒されるって。
I'm home. Mom, today a customer praised me. He said he was healed by me.
そう。よかったわね。
I see. That's nice.
あ、お母さん、何か手伝う？
Mom, can I help?
いいわよ。疲れてるんだから上で休んでなさい。
Here, I'm fine. You must be tired, so rest upstairs.
でも、そうだ。グルルクの実、そろそろないよね。森に行って集めてくるね。
Oh, but... Oh, right. We're almost out of Kururuku seeds, right? I'll go gather some in the forest.
そうね。お願い。
Okay, go ahead.
それじゃあ、行ってきます。
Right, then I'll be off.
どうしてかな。
I wonder why.
どうして私お母さんに嫌われちゃったんだろう。
Why am I like so? Just to clarify, I don't hate Luca. I just think she's going stupidly hard on Cloche for something that Cloche really had no control over. I get her. I get it. She had a shit life. She lost her sister. I totally get that. But the way she's just grilling into Cloche, and I'm just like I hate the government, not the girl who was also manipulated by the government. Is just as lonely as you are, who had no love growing up. Like, girl, if anything, you should be bonding.
ウルルクの実たくさん持って帰ったら喜んでくれるかな。
Maybe if I bring home lots of Kururoku seeds, then she'll be happy.
あんた本当にやる気あんの？あんな薄い壁じゃ子供だって破れちゃうわよ。
Are you seriously trying? Even a kid can break such a thin wall.
すみません。
I'm sorry, but
でもじゃない。
no buts.
私が歌魔法ぶっ放しても壊れないくらいの壁を作れるようになるまでもう何も教えないよ。
Oh, hello, Kazuki. I'm not teaching you another thing until you can make a wall so strong it won't break down even if I hit it with song match. Wait, did she know Jackery? Or we're just using that as a stand-in?
ありがとうございました。
Thank you I'm very sorry. Thank you very much.
もうやだ。
I'm sick of it.
やめたいよ。
I want to quit.
ダメダメ。私がやめたら私もお母さんも困るもん。
No, I can't. I can't. If I quit, me and Mom would both be in trouble.
頑張らなくちゃ。
I've got to work harder.
お疲れ様でした。
Thank you very much.
よし、今日はお給料も出たし。
Didn't you already come in and say hi earlier, Will? Right. I've got my paycheck today, so...
よかった。まだあったよ。
Good, it's still here.
お母さん、これ欲しがってたもんね。きっと喜ぶだろうな。
I know Mom wanted this. I'm sure she'll be happy.
お母さん、レイカちゃんは？
Mom? Where's Reika?
ルカ、レイカはね、必ずお父さんが連れて帰ってきてくれるから。
Luca, Reika is... I'm sure Daddy will bring her home. Okay.
ねえルカ、レイカちゃんが帰ってくるまで寂しくないようにお母さんがぬいぐるみ作ってあげる。
Say, Luca, I'll make you a stuffed toy so you won't be lonely while Reika is away from home. A stuffed toy?
そう、とっても可愛いの。だからルカも頑張って待ちましょう。
Yes, a very cute one. So do your best to wait, okay? Okay.
レイカちゃんが。レイカちゃん。
Reika! Yeah, I'm not saying that. She said it twice for me already.
さあ、ルカ、行くわよ。
I think it's a stand-in? Okay. Come on, Luca. We have to go.
レイカちゃんが
But
お
Reika!
母さんがついてるから大丈夫よ。
Daddy's with her, so she'll be fine.
私助けに行く
But I'm going to save
ダ
her.
メよ。ルカも狙われてるんだから。
No, they're after you too. Oh.
レイカちゃんレイカちゃん
Wait a minute.
弱い3歳で発症。哀れ
レイカを返せ
An outbreak at age 3. How sad.
私どうして私がここに
Me? Why am I here?
レイカちゃんルカルカここは私またここにいる
This place. I'm here
だ
again?
よ寒いよ怖いよ
No, it's cold. I'm scared.
どうだね、レイカ、今日の体調は。
Reika, how are you today?
いや嫌よもうそれは嫌インストールも嫌
No, no more drugs. No more Wow, fuck this. Have we killed Loud yet?
実験も嫌もう許してよ
No more experiments. Let me go. Let me
今日
go.
は実験でもインストールでもない、レイカよ。ここから出たいか。
I'm not going to. I'm not here for experiments or installs today. Reika, do you want to leave here? Yeah,
出たい
I want to.
お前にはものすごい力がある。可能性がある。その力と引き換えに、ここから出して。
Damn, chat, looks like we're gonna have to kill Loud. You have amazing power. You have potential. I'll let you out of here in exchange for that power. What?
本当
Really?
ああ、本当だと思う。辛かったか、苦しかったか。そんなものはすぐに忘れられる。ああ、忘れられると思う。
Yes, really. Did it hurt? Did you suffer? You'll be able to forget all of that soon. Yes, you'll forget.
今日から君はレイカ・トゥルーリー・ワースという名前を改めるのだからな。
For today, you will change your name and no longer be Reika
名
Trulyworth.
前を改める
Change my name?
今日から君の名前はクローシェだ。クローシェ・レーテル・パスタリ
Your name from today on is Cloche. Cloche Lethal Pastel.
パスタリア大聖堂第33代目の神の加護受けしみことなるのだからな。
You will be the Grand Belle's 33rd maiden receiving favor from the goddess. Cloche.
クローシ
Cloche.
さあ出るがいい。光の中へ。
Come on out now. Into the light.
ルカクローシェ様レイカなの本当に
You're Reika. Really?
私の本当の名前はレイカトゥルーリーバース
My real name is Reika. Reika Trulyworth.
レイカなの本当に
Reika, you're really Reika?
そうみたい
So it would seem.
嘘みたい
Hi, dead man.
レイカだったなんて
No way. Unbelievable. Lady Cloche was Reika. Reika! Thank goodness. Do you think Reisha knew?
戦女神、あなたルカになっていたんじゃなかった？
Valkyrie? Hadn't you become Luca?
私はもうとっくの昔に離れていたわよ。そう、喧嘩を始めるあたりからかしら。
I've been separated from her for a while now. Yes, since around when you started fighting, perhaps.
そうだった。
I see.
ごめんなさい。私自分で言ったの。さっきの喧嘩
I'm sorry. I said everything on my own. That whole fight we just had.
ごめんなさい。すごいひどいこと言った。それにクロージェ様を。
I'm sorry. I said such terrible things. And Lady
それ
Cloche.
くらいのものがルカの中にあったの。でも今はどう？全部言い切ってみて、今でもまだもやもやと恨んでる。
That's how severe things were inside you. But what now? After saying it all, do you still feel that seething bitterness? No.
あなたの中で渦巻いていた。
All right, Luca. I wasn't aware of your yeah.
ちゃんと自分の意志で。
I wasn't aware of your game.
だからあなたは今クローシェに対してとても純粋で綺麗な思いが溢れてる。嫌いなこと、嫌なことは全部捨てたのだから。
You vented all the unresolved issues about Cloche you had churning around inside you. You did it on your own, too. That's why you have such pure, clear feelings towards Cloche right now. You threw away all the things you hated.
クロージェ様にひどいこと。
And you locked her in a room where she was terrified.
私クロージェ様を。
But I said such terrible things to Lady Cloche. And Lady Cloche.
さっきも言ったはずよ。こうなってしまうだけの未完了、問題が二人の間にはうっせきしていたのよ。
I thought I just told you. This happened because you were bottling up so many unresolved problems between the two of you.
これを現実世界でやったら大変でしょ。だけど二人がつながるためには必要なこと。
It would be a big mess if you did this in the real world, right? But it's necessary for you two to connect.
ルカの中にいた憎くてひどいクローシェはあなた自身が殺したわ。だから今ここに憎いクローシェはいない。
You killed yourself. You yourself killed the terrible, hateful Cloche that was inside you. Therefore, the Cloche you hate is gone
クローシェ
now.
はルカの過去を全部見て、そして全てを受け入れたのよ。
Cloche saw all of your
だからこ
past
こに。
and accepted it all. That's why
わかる
she's
わよ。
here. You understand that, right? Yeah.
私ずっとひどいことし続けてきた。でもクロージェ様はめげずにここまで来てくれた。
I just kept on doing terrible things to her. But Lady Cloche came this far without shrinking away.
ルカ。ありがとう、クロージェ様。私を受け入れてくれて、いっぱいいっぱい受け入れてくれて。
Thank you, Lady Cloche, for accepting me. Accepting so much of me.
今は私もクロージェ様を受け入れられる。
Now on, I can accept you too.
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
Thank you so much.
戦女神。あなた、最初からこうなる。
Valkyrie, was this your plan all along?
大陸化したルカとインフェルスフィアのパワーバランスの乱れ。これを正常化するにはこれくらいの荒領事が必要だったのよ。
The power balance in the Infel sphere was disrupted when Luca became the continent. We needed drastic measures like this to correct
で
it.
もよかったわ。二人が第4階層を完了することができて。
I'm glad, though, you were able to complete the fourth stratum.
これは
Then,
おめでとう。よく頑張ったわ。
congratulations. You did very well, both of you.
私
I
怖かったよ。すごい怖かった。
I was scared. I was so scared.
ルカ、私もよ。ずっと怖かった。怖くて仕方なかったわ。
Luca, me too. I was scared the whole time. Too. I couldn't help being afraid.
私たちは乗り越
We
え
overcame it.
そうよ。あな
That's
たたち
right.
は乗り越
You
えた。
two overcame it.
次の階層へ。次が最後よ。すべての完了とお互いの承認をするわ。
Now, to the next stratum. It'll be your last. You will complete everything and acknowledge each other. Right. Yeah. Yay! Another dual song that I won't be able to do because everything dies too fast to use it. Yeah, I'm actually... Okay, so now the Infilseer is good. The Infilseer that was stuck in Phase 2 definitely made me pull my hair out. Yeah, go torch trash in the bathhouse. So this is crucial for the plot of the story. Go flamethrower the shit out of that trash. You're not gonna question it. Go do it. Yeah. Luca, what we saw wasn't a mistake, right? Probably. You saw the same thing I did, right? Probably. You are my big sister, Reika? I can't believe it. Reika. You're Reika. No wonder you weren't in the labs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for saying such horrible things back then. I'm sorry. At least I came to expect that from the early Cosmosphere, but... What? What is that? Lady Cloche is my... Is this a joke? But Luca and Lady Cloche both have the same memory. The memory of when Reika was taken away at the Coal Lodge. Lady Cloche had the same memory, but from Reika's viewpoint. What a strange story, don't you think? Huh? You aren't as surprised as I thought you'd be. Oh, I'm more surprised than you can even imagine. I thought I would never see her again. I had never heard about something like an IPD outbreak in a 3-year-old, and Reika's was so serious. But Reika grew up into a fine young lady, and she's working so hard to draw everyone together. I'm glad for you. You finally found your true daughter. Wait. Luca. It's okay. I know very well. She always protected me with her life and worried about me. I know, but... It's also true that I was never the real daughter. That's why she was always so cold to me. Forgive me. I always feared losing you and scarring both of us because of it. Don't say it! Sorry. Not now. I don't want to hear it now. Luca, I'm sorry. I'm so confused. Is she... Raisha is close... I'm gonna have to wiki it. Raisha is Reika's mom. And Reika and Luca are sisters. So would Luca not be Raisha's... Oh my god. Luca.
It's so stupid, right? Getting all panicky. But an apology now after so much has happened. I don't know how I should talk with her. When I heard I wasn't her true daughter, I understood the reason why she was so cold to me until now. And recently, I was finally able to sort all my own feelings. I just don't get it anymore. Hey, did you talk with Mom? Yes. What did you talk about? Nothing in particular. I see. It's a little cold today. Yeah.
That's actually kind of cute. Oh, that's adorable.
So warm. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love this. Okay. Them being sisters makes up for it, I guess. I'll forgive you, Luca.
Good morning. Good morning. Luca. Good morning. Good morning, Luca. Everyone's waiting outside. I'll be going now. Hey, Luca! Risha, please excuse me for not being able to talk well with you yesterday. Can I... Next time, could you listen to the many stories I wish to tell you? Yes, of course. You're welcome here at any time.
Now they're legally required. What? So it was they were illegally bullying each other now? Sorry, didn't mean to shrink the. I accidentally clicked my chat off of my OBS, and now I'll go back. There we go. Sorry. Okay.
Both of you. Off you go. Both of you. Take care.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I am fine.
Oh, is that another fucking key?
What? An info sphere key.
Yeah, we're not going back in yet. We just left.
Maybe speaking honestly with Raisha about your feelings became the key. Either way, we've gotten one step closer to Metafalica. Yep. Well then, we still need to do our best in finding more clues about Metafalica.
You're right. Oh, I almost forgot. Since we haven't decided on a destination yet, I have a favor to ask. Could we go and visit Frelia for a while? I've been away from her for too much time. The current situation is precisely why I'm worrying about her.
Alright, let's go see how Frelia is doing. But where in the Grand Bell Hall is she anyway? I let her borrow my room since in my absence it'd be unoccupied. Off to the goddess.
Our Tonelico. To Raisha. I'm gonna regret wikiing this. Never mind, because the wiki is actually fucking empty about her. How about this one? Yeah, never mind. I just wanted more clarifying on her and Cloche, but never mind. Her wiki page is empty as shit. Spoilers denied. You think there's another one? Yeah, the main one I went to was tonelico.fandom.com. It's fine. I think if I go looking for it, then I will probably get spoiled, so I'll leave it alone. I'm sure it will clear up for me eventually. Siskla, welcome! Oh yeah, I have a recipe card for you! Wow, you made another one another new one? Actually, no, I got this one from someone. When I went out to restock, this man, an acquaintance of mine, gave it to me. Is it so easy to get recipe cards? It's because he knows that I work at a general store. He gave it to me saying it might come in handy. I see. So what's the recipe for? Well, I don't really know either. It is a recipe, so it will definitely produce something, but what a weird recipe. Instructions for creating an item that give no indication as to what the item may be. Well, even with a normal recipe, the final end differs depending on the person who makes it. If it's you, I think you'd be able to make something useful, so will you take it? Are you sure? That person gave it to you, after all. Although there's not much point in me keeping it. The recipe will be happier being in the hands of someone who will use it. I see. Then I will accept it with all of my gratitude. Oh god, what are we making now? Working Man! That's a name. Oh, we got lots of shit to make it. Let's... Huh. Wonder what it's gonna make. This recipe was given to you, right? Yes. I see. Is something bugging you? Well, you know how the recipe is called Working Man? It makes me think of a guy working at a construction site. But this looks like it's going to be really high-tech. Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. Well, you got it for free, right? Maybe it just looks that way. I wonder. The frick is that? I'm not sure what it is, but it looks amazing. It is amazing. Amazing is all I can say about it. It seems to be a pipe for something. I don't have much information, so that's all I'm sure about. But I bet we'll use this in some synthesis for sure. Oh, but what about the name? Now you mention it, he said something about a plue pipe. Then that's fine, this is a plue pipe. I wonder who he was, though. What the frick is it? The Working Man's recipe turned out to be very high-tech. It looks like a conduit which can be used for other things. Your turn, Cloche. I don't know what we're making, but the man who gave you this was certainly no ordinary person. Yes, I feel like we're making something amazing. Did he work at a store? No, he was a customer at one of the places I went shopping. You're not supposed to talk to strangers. But it's okay for us to synthesize with a recipe from a stranger? And what is that? Please let me take a look. This can conduct magical power. Conduct magical power? Yes! It seems to have that effect because we use very pure graphite for the materials. A wire made of high purity graphite. Graphite wire, I suppose. I really wonder who the man was that gave you the recipe. Yeah, no, I opened the wiki and it just basically said, yeah, her daughter went missing along with her husband. The end. I was like, cool, alright, thank you very much. I'll see you later, Wikipedia. When did I mute myself? I must have accidentally hit something on my keyboard, I'm sorry. Something, something, rest. You shouldn't tell a kid that they should be resting regardless. Something, something. I'm sorry. Aha! It's Milady. Milady. I don't have a fedora I can put on my head. She should have a recipe since we've had like 2 scenes without a recipe right now. Okay, milady, today's the day to give you a new recipe. What is it this time? Actually, it's not that hard to make. This time, it's a dessert using fruit. Fruit dessert? That sounds simple enough. Simple but elegant. My goal is to create something so you can enjoy it, so you can create it too. Eating fruit after a meal tastes good after all. I'm scared for what we're going to make. None of these girls in this game can cook. Right. The fruit you eat after a meal tastes really good. Doesn't it? I knew I was right to make it. I fear for my life. Though I always eat my fruit with a heaping pile with cream on top. Doesn't the fruit's flavor disappear? Alright. Do we start with the weird one or the good one? I did play yes, I did play the first one.
何を作っ何人前用意する
Making ultra cursed food, I see. I don't know what to say to that.
ご注文は
I just realized we're making fruit dessert, and not a single thing in that recipe card
お
is
決まり
fruit.
かい何を作っ
Wait. What is the fruit in this?
何人前
I'm
用意する
guessing the soda in the burger? The lettuce? Lettuce is not really fruit, it's a veggie. Look, with the track record of these girls so far, using entirely wrong ingredients might just cancel out their cooking skills to get you something right. Oh, we're doing jackery first. Hey, I just realized, but there are other uses for fruits besides eating them. For example, look, they're used in cosmetics and things, right? I see, yes, that is another valid way to use them. That settles it. I'm making an item this time that's not just for eating. Then you're making cosmetics? That's hardly something we need now. Just watch. You know, at the first look, that kind of looks normal. Are they soap? Well, I never expected you to make something to use in the bath here. They are soap. Don't you put fruits and things in the bath sometimes? I've only done it a few times. Ah, I see. Then I encourage you to try this out. It's a bath additive made from carefully selected fruits that I often use. It ought to make your skin smooth and soothe away your fatigue, pain, and stress. You like baths, Jackery? I had an experience with something called a hot spring before, and I've been hooked ever since. This feels like the first time I've seen a girlish side to you. Oh, what? Don't say stupid things like that! So, what will you call this? Why not just fruity bath essence? It's too straightforward for not cute. Let's see. Fruity palette. Yes, that's cute. But Jackery is a bathing fanatic? I'm surprised. I'm not a fanatic! Giving these girls way too much credit for what they can make. Solid bath powder shaped like fruits? They look like snacks, but you shouldn't eat them. Okay. So she made soaps out of deadly spicy chicken and a soda burger. Yes, she did. Also, I hate how Croy is leaning over that pasta he's rolling out because he's getting his sweater all into it, all influencer sleeve style. You know what? She still made bombs. They may be bath bombs, but Jackery made bombs. Now, milady, let's make a dessert using plentiful amounts of these fruits. But there are so many desserts I don't know about. This is the time to find out, so just go ahead and use anything that takes your fancy. Hey now, is it okay using random fruits without even knowing how they taste? It's fine! Pretty much any combination of fruits end up tasting good, not true? Like fruit punch, that's a good example. I see, now that you mention it, I guess so. Then I'll try focusing on using the ones I've never seen. Oh no, oh fuck, oh god. Oh Lord, help us, and Frelia, help us!
出来上がりよ。美味しそうね。
It's cursed, isn't it? Ugh! It smells kind of fun. Oh God. More than that, it looks just like a poisonous mushroom. I knew we should have just gone with a fruit platter instead of a muffin. This seems like you'd die if you ate it. You're the one that made it. You could die of the smell alone if you're not careful. The knockout muffin? Oh, that's a good name. Could you just hurry up and put it in an airtight container? Anyone of the opposite sex who eats it falls head over heels in love and goes into a daze. Calling it poison is more to the point. Okay, but what does the knockout muffin do? Chance to incapacitate one enemy does not work on high-level enemies. So it literally kills an enemy. Wonderful. You know what? I don't know where the bar was on that one. It didn't include any fruit, so I wasn't really expecting anything. Okay, back to pained. You know, that's on me for expecting something normal. Milady! Welcome, Milady, you came to see me again. No, that's not what... Yeah, I came to see you. You could be a little more natural about it, but I'm not used to it like you are. Fine, I'll put up with it and hope for better next time. Ah, Lady Cloche, don't you look like that. Or don't look like that. I'm not making a sullen face. I never said sullen. Lady Cloche, are you not feeling well? It's nothing. Enough. You're so popular no matter where you go, milady. I've been sad since it seems like you'll be taken from me. Stop always saying things I don't know how to handle. So if I go up north, I'm assuming I'm not going to see Dreamy Fields. Oh, hey, we're done finally. All right. So if I go this way. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's so... It's not gone on the map, though. That's sad. But no, I get that there's no dirt to, like, build on. Off to go make some bombs, everyone! Woohoo! Well then, I'll give you this recipe card today. As for what it is, it's said to be a legendary medicine. Why does this wonderful item seem really suspicious to me? Well, the name does give that impression. But I can guarantee you that it'll be effective, so don't worry. I see. But are you sure we can just go and take an amazing recipe like that? Well, you do come by pretty often. I need to give some extra service to the loyal customers. Don't you think that this is taking that policy a bit too far? Then just be grateful and take it. I'm sure this will turn out fine. If it's said to be legendary, I can have high expectations for its effects, right? It'll be up to the maker, but I don't think that it will disappoint you. Alright, who's gonna make it the worst one? We'll leave Jackery for last, I guess.
何を作るの？
I'll go Ultra Vapor. Ooh, shit.
何が欲しい？
We might have to go find that. Oh, wait, never mind. It's right here.
それ。今後ともご。
She saves all the best recipes for your team because she knows they'll mess up in amusing ways.
何個作るの？
There's more actual food items that are kind of tasty in this than there was in the friggin' dessert. I wonder what legendary medicine's like. I can't even guess, but it's bound to be something amazing. But of course, it is legendary after all. I expect we'll make something we can't even imagine. I'm so excited. So, you're interested in this sort of thing, Luca? What's that supposed to mean? I had nothing to do with it. Is this a bath powder? It seems. So it seems, but the aroma is... How should I say this? Oh. You know, the first thing I saw when I thought I was literally sitting here. The first thing I thought of when I saw the picture was, oh no, please no, not another thing that makes it no. Arousing. I swear I didn't do it. I just followed the recipe. As a bonus, it should go pleasantly syrupy when you put it in hot water. Luca, you're such an adult. Like I said, I didn't want to make it like that. Then I'll go ahead and make the name syrupy. Why? I don't know if I can even safely share this with some of the friends I talk to. That's so indecent. Why is she sticking her tongue out? She should be crying. A recipe for legendary medicine produced a rousing bath powder. Bathing in it apparently makes you feel pleasantly syrupy. And it's only the girls bathe. What is... Alright, Luca, you suck. Go away. Next. Are those herbs? Yes, they are. They're Excel, one of my favorite herbs. That's the herb said to be of the highest class, isn't it? Oh, you like it too? I don't like herbs all that much, though I do think they smell nice. Then you should try a cup once it's done. You'll be captivated by Excel. I can see where the punchline is headed. At least it's more talk. I don't know if I want to have talk topics that revolve around syrupy arousal. It's done. It's my take on an original herbal tea. Perhaps I'll call it Excellian herb. Did you look at the contents? The contents? Take a look for yourself. What? I used the finest quality ingredients, so nothing so strange should... It's glowing sky blue. How exactly did you make that? You're the shopkeeper, so pay more attention to what's going on. A tea using plenty of high-quality herbs, but for some reason it's sky blue. The cup and saucer are nice, though. That's actually pretty good. All right, next. Now then, I wonder what we'll make this time. You made the recipe, but you don't know? I have a general idea, but in the end, it's different depending on who makes it. But since you're the one making it, I'm looking forward to when it's done for some reason. I'm positive that's not a compliment. Oh, have you ever made anything deserving of a compliment? Just you watch. I swear I'll make something amazing this time. I hope you'll make something that won't be an embarrassment to the recipe's name of legendary elixir. Another tea? So, it turns out like this after all. Why, I made it exactly as recipe said. Why did I end up with tea? Oh, don't make fun of tea. It's good for you. That's not the problem. I'm synthesizing medicine. But it turned out, this is so infuriating. Calm down. It's not that bad. The ingredients are still medicinal, so it has the effects, right? Yes, of course. It's just that it looks like this. Are you trying to say it turned into tea because I have poor taste? Tea isn't poor taste. There are medicinal herbal teas out there. Just give it a name that sounds like that, and it will work out just fine. A medicinal herbal tea name, in that case. Make it... Look up tea? Ah, that does sound like a herbal medicine, doesn't it? Anyone hearing that name would think so. Huh? Do you two seriously mean that? We meant to make a legendary elixir, but what came out was tea. The ingredients justify the herbal remedy name, at least. Alright, well, we've made 1 arousal salt and 2 teas. Ah, Jackery. So it seems that you're allowing Croy to dive into you on a regular basis, hmm? I keep telling you, it's because it's necessary. Necessary, huh? Were you that weak back then? I don't seem to remember your lack of dive stopping you from almost destroying an entire tower. What kind of terrible things were you trying to do? That's no more than ancient history now. So, is there really a necessity to dive now? I'm just doing it to gain new magic. It's not like I'm almighty or anything. Oh, it's so strange to hear that from you. But even if there's a need to dive, is it truly necessary to do it so many times? Obviously. Why else would I let him? Wouldn't that be because you have feelings for Croy? No, I don't have any interest whatsoever in this weak guy. Well, if you're the one saying it, I don't think I have the right to talk back. What? Aren't you even going to say anything? Now. Your problem, Jackery, is that you have a somewhat strong ego. Why don't you try drinking this ego-lowering medicine? You even went as far as preparing something like that? But I don't need it. Oh, are you okay with this? Girls become more popular if they give off the impression of being somewhat frail. Not even a single sip? Okay, a single sip then. You're great, Jackery. Well then, help yourself. But does this really have that effect? I guarantee its effectiveness, because it's the kind of poison that works well enough with just 1 sip. That's completely different from what you meant about becoming frailer. Oh, but mere poison wouldn't have much effect on you, would it? But it doesn't mean that you should offer me something like that either. Really, you sell such worthless items here. Worthless, huh? Then I guess it can't be helped. For my next product, I'll sell these things you wrote, which are sure to become bestsellers. Okay. Poison is necessary too, especially when we're fighting enemies. Why have you become so desperate? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is she gonna push him? Okay, good. Alright, so 2 girls. Oh yeah, I forgot about the aspect of her. Oh, which? Jackery or Spica? I'm assuming we have something up in Pastalia with Cynthia. Oh, milady! Yeah, I'm sorry we never eat here. I'm resigned to it now. But once your business is done and you have time, I'll get you to come next. Yeah, when the time comes, I'll do that. So, Skycat, perhaps you could work in the kitchen on occasion? Though you claim to be inept, you provide support during synthesis, so you can cook to some extent? What's wrong? Oh, no, actually, Skycat, you still can't? It's not that, no, I'm still in training, so I can't go in the kitchen. Indeed, the restaurant must be a strict place. But how do you practice if you can't go in the kitchen? Oh, I mostly do it at home. Right now, I'm just trying to increase my repertoire. I've had Milady taste test a few times, right? Yeah, the desserts are really good. Better than the restaurants. The desserts? Then what about everything else? Don't freeze up, Milady! Fine then, I'll make my specialty dish next time and stun you. Huh? Specialty dish? You don't remember? I tried a while ago. What was it? I can't remember right now. You know, with the egg. Oh. Black Sunny setup? The black wasn't necessary, but yes. But that was then. My specialty now is omelet. You can make an omelet? That's amazing. You can make an omelet. In training or not, you're certainly a professional. Is an omelet really such an amazing dish? To these girls, it is. Have you seen what they cook, Croy? I've eaten omelets before. Who hasn't eaten an omelet before? Okay, we're done here. And we'll go take one check in the... Although, she would have triggered if we got the general store open. Let's go. All right. Cynthia, are you here? Ah, Koo! Treat the world kindly, live green. Huh? Are you treating the world kindly? Do you have the kind necessary to treat a girl well? Sorry, but I've got no idea what you're trying to say right now. Do you litter? Do you discard things that are still perfectly usable? Of course not. Isn't that common sense? But why are you asking me this out of the blue? Well, actually, I saw someone littering the other day. And that's when I thought of it. You're adding another recipe? Amazing! Ku! You did know! Bro, we know what omu rice is! We're not even talking about omu rice. From now on, it's the era at which even weapons are ecological. Ecological! Even if you stop using them, they're recyclable, so just bring them back, okay? I'm pretty interested in knowing how you plan to recycle them. Alright, so what are you gonna make today with this?
何を買ってくるさてな
So, you call this eco, but how should we make it? Just make it eco-ish. Yes, but how? Well, you see, how should I say this? Whatever, we're using recyclable materials, so just make it any way you want. Nice evasion. It's the truth. Come on, let's hurry up and make it.
バッチリできたよ
What the f- You can't tell at a glance. Let's see. I see, right. Yep. I guess it's not a weapon. We can tell by... Yeah, but we didn't need to know what the components were. That's the point. Like, it's distracting in the chat. We can tell by now it looks... Then I'll give you a serious explanation. This is a generator to arrange waveforms. Waveforms? Like sound waves? Yep. This one is for arranging D-waves. I guess that's about right for a simple explanation. Not so difficult to understand. In other words... Think of it as the D-wave version of a prism. You don't get it. Regardless, it's to arrange D-waves. In that case, I choose D-splitter for the name. I never thought the day would come when someone would make something like this in a weapon shop. You keep making such random wave items that aren't even used in much of anything, right? Like, what is this for? Nothing.
さて何作ろっか何個欲しい
You don't need to take ecology so far as incorporating it into weapon design. Yeah, you wouldn't normally think of something like that. That's the wrong way to think. Just a little is fine. This isn't enough to be a problem. This can't be helped. Thoughts like that will ruin this world. Weapons in particular will break at some point. Wouldn't it be handy if they could be salvaged? But then switching to a new one, which will have a different feel. I never expected to hear so much about ecology in a weapons shop. Even when you're fixing weapons, there are plenty of things that are just hopeless that you've got to throw away. So I want to at least do what I can to reduce that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a good thing to cut back on trash. And honestly, it's a pain going to throw things out. Weapons are big chunks of metal, so it's a lot of hard work disposing of them. I mean, to be fair, couldn't we just throw them off the side of the friggin' tower into the abyss that is below? He just shattered a perfect good conversation at the very end. Huh? It's done. Is that... Are we surprised it's a bomb? It's Jackery. Have we not learned yet that whatever she touches will turn into a bomb? Yes, it is! Is that alright? Won't the fragments scatter and become trash when it explodes? I'm sorry, the what? Don't worry about that. After all, this will crumble to dust from the force of the explosion. Even if it's a fragment left, it's made to naturally melt away after a while. It even turns into a nature-friendly fertilizer. Wow, I'm honestly impressed. I see, in short, this is an eco-weapon. Suddenly it sounds awfully dubious. Even if a fragment of this eco-bomb remains, it will naturally melt away over time. It looks like it ends up as fertilizer. Remove the fuse and it's a sign of peace. Alright, so we made something useless and a bomb. Hello. Did you just completely miss the bot telling you about spoilers or hints or anything? Just curious. Bro, shut the fuck up! What is with this game? Just pulling out the... Oh my god. What's wrong? You sound pretty lazy today. I just finished making a weapon that the other customer ordered. It was a huge hammer, so I got really tired. I see. With your slight build, making weapons must be pretty taxing. I won't deny I'm scrawny, but it's just a question of getting used to it. But I use more love than physical strength to make your stuff. So no matter how many things I make, tiredness will never claim me. You dragged the conversation this way after all. Well, just don't overdo it. I don't remember the first game even mentioning the Sea of Death. That's why I was like, huh. I don't remember the mention of the Sea of Death. I remember, like, the blast field. I don't remember Sea of Death being mentioned. But then mentioning that it's talked about more in detail in Tonelico 3, that's the spoiler part. Yeah, that's why I don't remember it, because I feel like it was just dropped, like, name dropped. Like, yep, there's a Sea of Death down there, and I feel like that's all that got told to me. I think it was during the war. But yeah, just to clarify to those that are, ooh, it's busy here. Those that are watching, my mods are on Shoot to Kill. If anyone wants to spoil anything, I've had the absolute worst experience playing this game with people coming in and dumping lore drops on me on anything that I'm playing, and I have basically told them weapons loaded. You are allowed to shoot. Because I started playing my playthrough of Tonelico 1 and 2 back in February. We're like midway through May because I've been dragging my ass because I don't want to play the game anymore. Because as soon as I go live, I got somebody coming in trying to lore dump me or backseat me or suddenly hinting to me about like, oh, who the big baddie is or who Jackery is or anything. So it's just frustrating. It's really crowded. What's mentioned? The Sea of Death? I don't think it was really mentioned in detail. Wow, this can't be easy on Skycat. That's a big ass bow she got on her back, I just realized. Ah, welcome, milady. I'm sorry, but could I ask you to wait a bit? You seem busy, so we can come back later? Something good happened, so I want to talk to you. So, I'd like you to wait a little while. What now? I don't mind either way, but I guess the crowd will settle down if we give it a bit. I guess we'll wait a bit. Sorry, just hang on a bit. I'm finally free. How so many people? Isn't this the first time it's been this crowded? Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted to talk about. Lady, we beat out the rival restaurant. You know, remember the restaurant I told you before with the grand opening? With the two lovely waitresses, right? Yeah, right, that one. Actually, see, they turned out to be not quite so lovely. How so? One of them was hardly young enough to call a girl, and the other, well, I hear he's actually a guy. I bet like Croy. A boy like Croy, you mean? I'll avoid asking what's that supposed to mean. Then the flyer was misleading advertising, right? Not so much misleading, it was outright lying. And so the customers flowed into this restaurant with an actual lovely waitress. Ah, that's why it was so crowded. I'm glad, but it's still exhausting. Must be tough. The restaurant where the waitress is more important than the cooking. You're okay with that? Why not? I think that's what the customers are after. The lady... That makes it sound like we serve lousy food. Rip. Yeah, no, I've had like the bad guys straight up spoiled for me. I've had who Jackery is spoiled for me. I had returning character that's showing up in AT3 spoiled for me. So I'm at the point where it's just you say anything that could be spoilers between this game and the next game, and you're getting shot. I'm tired of it. Alright, I think we're done. Never mind, we have more time with the speaker. Oh, yeah, that's a cat. Artemis! Hi! He's kind of blurry because he's far away from the camera, but... What you doing? Huh? He does look a bit like Brad. He does. But yeah, no, this is Artemis. This is actually what a lot of people come here for. Yeah, sorry if it seems like I was snappy. I'm just... This game is rough to play. I don't like spoilers because I try my best not to use like guides or wikis or anything. It's been so unsettling lately. Has it? I don't think it's been that bad. A good proof of it is that I'm not making much profit anymore. Can't you hurry up and do something about this? You say it as if it were so easy. I mean, if all that was needed was brute force, it would be done already. Can't you just solve everything by beating up some suitably evil-looking guy? You're generalizing way too much. But it really would be so much easier. I guess I'll just have to bear with it for a little longer. I find you two more unsettling than anything else. Show up here for the shitty screens that make the best. What? Okay, I think we've reached the limit. I'm also looking at the time. I have to keep an eye out because I might be getting pinged here to go play Repo. Okay, no general store, no rec shack. We gotta go up here anyway. Alright, we're done. Okay. Let's go see Frelia. I hear the doors blend in with the background. Her room is the last one, I think. No. The middle one? There she is. Shini, we have a huge problem. What's wrong, Frelia? I seem to have lost the feeling for part of the B-Vera area. What? What has happened? It'll happen again. This time the area between the Cat Mansion and Enna will fall. The lift generator in the Cat Mansion, as far as I recall, it was operating perfectly. Does that mean that Frelia's energy is being consumed really quickly? That could be the case too. However, given what's happening, that doesn't seem to be the only cause. I feel something is purposely causing all of this, as if someone was doing it all from the shadows. Loud? Is it loud? It's probably loud. So you mean they could be hacking Frelia? That's right. It's hard to believe it, but... Really? It's pretty easy to do if you live in the binary field. Who in the world are you, anyway? Don't bother asking. Fine. What bothers me is that there's no pattern to the collapsing locations. It's not natural, but I do see a definite intentional pattern. What? First Kana-Kana Pier and now Cat Mansion. Both house books and technical documents from 400 years ago. Now that you mention it, the Cat Mansion did have a lot of those too. But who could be the culprit? This is not a situation for playing detective. We must act quickly, since this time it is an inhabited area by a great number of people. Agreed. Anyway, let's hurry to the lift generator at the Cat Mansion. Where are you going? What you doing over here, my little floofy baby? Hairy baby. Yeah! Should probably go check. Gotta keep an eye on one of my discords, because I'm gonna get called here in a second for repo. Oh. Where'd Artie go? He's wandering around behind me. Ooh, what happened? The area around Enna has fallen. Let's hurry to Enna. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 there. Right, to Enna then, I guess. I think we need to go to the Cat Mansion. There's an IPD somewhere in here. Hold up, let's bring in the 2 girls. We'll take Jackery out for a minute. I want to see if I can't trigger. No, he's drinking water right now. Oh, we're gonna murder this. It's green. Never mind. We'll just really. Oh, she's pretty. I like her. Oh, she's alone. I feel like we're gonna kill her before we get anywhere close to having this charge. And everything in here is gonna be super easy to kill, cause shit doesn't level. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to say the duel song for like a moment? Good luck. Denied. I'm kind of sad that we don't have any more of Clochet's outfits. Wait, are these guys new?
どこ見てんのよ。
心一つ。
Reflecki is ready.
激しく行くわよ。 つながってる私たち。
Yeah.
さすが。
This must be Luca. I don't think Luca was with us when we came here last time. Hello, hello. Taking a shower here soon. Just grabbed food, slowly making my way back. Okay. I think once we solve this location, I will probably call the stream. I was gonna play Repo on stream, but I think I'll just relax off stream with friends. Because then I can be a little more relaxed and get up in between stuff and not have to worry about being performative on stream. not that I'm being performative, but I can also that way I don't tack Repo on to the end of this stream either. But I can, like, if I die in Repo, I can get up and do some cleaning and stuff. Because I do have to prepare my room tomorrow for the AC guys. I'm giving a heads warning now. Originally, I had put in the application to get my AC cleaned at 11 a.m. And I got told that he won't be here until 2 p.m. tomorrow. So our Tonelico is going to be delayed tomorrow. I don't have a choice. But my priority is making sure my air conditioner is cleaned. I did a spot clean earlier today by taking a microfiber cloth to it and scrubbing the shit out of it and then vacuuming and letting it run for a while so I can clean the stuff out of it. But it needs a deep clean, so. It's too hot. It's hitting 30s. I need the aircon on. The fan won't do it. Being Canadian sucks. Also, they'll let me make some food too on Repo. I'll record some Repo and see if I get any like interesting things. Praise the machine spirit, appease it. Yeah, it was. I thought it might have been mold that was in it, but I think it was mostly just dust. So I took a microfiber cloth and scrubbed all of the blades in it enough that it doesn't stink when it's on, which is the main thing. Like, it doesn't smell musty or sour or anything, so I'm good. But yeah, they'll be here tomorrow at 2 o'clock, so I'll have to unfortunately delay our Tonelico. I'm sorry, the cat jumped on the floor.
この歌で。
邪魔をするなら容赦しないよ。邪魔だな。静かにしてろ。静かにしてろ。
気をつけて、来るよ。
Good news is that I can't spell any of this game, so I haven't played it. No worries. Oh, thank you. You're coming in just at the tail end. I'm going to be ending the stream here once we finish this area. Pay attention this time and actually block. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I've been enjoying the retro stuff. I've been enjoying reading the current discourse that's on Twitter about level 5, and they're like won't release their games internationally, won't put their games for available internationally, older games, and then getting upset that people pirate the older games. Give us a legal way to buy them. It's sad because I like level 5 because they've made some banger ass games. Just their stance on international releases is horrible. What if we just Reflecki it? and it lived. Disappointing. Anyways.
とても
This game's our stuff runs. It's same company. Same company. Yep. Alright, I don't think this is the right area. That's gotta be the other side. I just miss pixel games or games like this in general. I don't need a game with such amazing graphics that I can see the nose hair or something to its nostrils. Like, I would sooner play a game like this.
心へ重ねます狙い通りよ狙い通りよ
Yeah, level 5 is Fantasy Life, and they just released Yokai Watch 4.
気をつけて来るよ
Wild Arm's on my list. Sorry if I'm not blocking properly. I've got like only one hand on the controller, and it's not the hand that I'm supposed to be playing with. Drinking while I'm playing.
おとなしく倒れてよね
心一つ足りないわ
Because I have the other hand's holding this to coffee and drinking a coffee.
やるじゃない
I mean, it's our Tonelico. You should have seen what. Where is it? Having cream brulee. That sounds good. This one's just a vanilla latte. The worst part is the other two girls made tea, and then Luke is out here making friggin' bath syrup that arouses you. Like, thanks, Luca. You weirdo. Where's your mind at, Luca? Is it in the heck? Where is it? She's probably bored. No, she spent so much time friggin' freaking out over her sister being dead. Is this not the place we need to be? Was it Cat Mansion I needed to go to, or was it somewhere else? I went to Anna, it didn't do anything. Alright, well, we'll go to Ennet then, I guess. I assume we have time, hold on. Oh yeah, to those that are new here and just showing up, I do apologize. Well, I will finish playing Tonelico 2 on stream. I won't be doing 3 on stream. I will be doing 3 as an off-stream thing for myself just so I can switch games, because I think Tonelico is kind of overstayed its welcome at this point. The outskirts of Enna. Half-claps. No, this can't be. Let's go there now. Am I not in the outskirts of Enna? But yeah, I'll be doing Tonelico 3 off stream, and I'll be doing VODs, and I'll just be uploading like VOD parts of it here and there. I'm sorry. I swear they said go. Wait, there's an IPD in here. Where? No, the sequel will get VOD uploads. I just don't want to play the sequel on stream because I want to switch games. I've been playing Tonelico for 4 months now. I'm tired.
この歌で
邪魔をするなら容赦しないよ。行くよ。
Okay, we're just gonna.
足りない
行くよ。
撃つよ。
静かにしてろ。
重ねます。狙い通りよ。
そうだ。
これで終わりですいつも通りお願いね
ダメなの。そこそこ。
おとなしく終わらせて
Not
くれ。
only that, but I've had quite a few viewers when I was playing through AT1 coming to me like, yeah, AT3 has the best girls in the game. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go play that off stream. Like, best girls is in, like, the hottest ones. Is there no more IPDs here? At least AT1 showed the whole context of everything in relation to each other. This map is too stylized. I can't get anything other than a ring shape and a bell. I don't even think we're a tower. I think we're a
この
floating
歌で
thing in the sky. Because I see a giant propeller below everything.
足りない
撃つよ。
邪魔だな。
心を重ねます。足元がおぐすよ。
どうだ。
熱い満ちて
気をつけて。来るよ。どうして。
もっと
ダメ来てるよ。この勝負
Why didn't
いただく
block?
わ
They're
よ。
not doing any damage to me.
どこ見てるの。
足りない
I just made one of them sick.
心一つ
逃がさないから。
熱い
Nice.
満ちて
気をつけて。来るよ。
So basically, the void moons would turn on the cat camera, except I just permanently leave the cat
この
camera
勝
on.
負いただくわよ。逃がさないから。重ねます。激しくいくわよ。
合わせはしない。
つながってる。私たち。さすが。
Wrong, Lunari. Promise Hill then? Enna? What console is it? This is actually PS2. And a Palace Ruins? But I'm not playing it on the PS2. Yar har fiddly dee. Sometimes I gotta sail the 7 seas. Oh. Oh, there we go. We found it. This is horrible. Oh no, is it missing an entire chunk of the city? No. What has happened here? The cat mansion suddenly started to collapse. From there to Enna, the ground collapsed and the town's a mess. Is it the end for this town too? This world is coming to its end. Why? Someone help! Lady Cloche! What has happened? The kids, they went to play in the underground passage and they haven't returned yet. At this rate, who knows when it'll start collapsing again? Hey, it's dangerous. Jeez, she's such a tomboyish princess. Let's go. New area. Who's this? I miss being able to obliterate pieces off the wall. It's like what happens in Paris when sinkholes open with all the caverns opening and they dig up limestone.
邪魔だな。
She's a bit ashy. She okay? Her skin color's a bit gray. She's a zombie? Oh, has a Shini attack. Cloche, you have a sword. Why can't you throw hands?
おとなしく終わらせてくれよ。邪魔だな。どうだ。
足元が落とすよ。一つ。
目障りだ。
激しくいくわよ。いつも通りお願いね。ミンチにしてやるよ。
Damn. That actually hurt.
この勝負いただくわよ。足りない。
I need a boss so I can use their combo spells already. Oh yeah, because redacted. Oh, the one in the back might actually be hard to kill. Let's go. Oh, there's 4 of them. We might actually get it. Alright, might actually have to try defending here. I just realized. Oh no, that was her hitting him. Okay. I'm ready to turn this down that I have to do to get them to spike up. They're getting closer. I might actually see a combo spell here, guys. It's only been forever. So are they synced? Can I use it? How do I know if they're synced up? Because they look like they're overlapping. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Yo, let's go! Yeah, I think they're dead. Holy shit.
とてもよかった。
I think they're dead. Okay, so now so it'll automatically fire off. Okay, that's cool. I was kind of hoping for a bit more of like an anime style cutscene, but I'll take it. Alright, so we know we can do it against the
邪魔をするな
4-packs.
ら容赦しないよ
The downside is we need to give somebody different to
静かに
Cloche that sinks with her faster, because she sinks slower because of who she's with. I think we need to put like Croy with her. Or Leglius.
私を満たしてこの勝負いただくわよ。狙い通りよ。心一つ。癒しが響く。
I appreciate that Amarie has that healing ability. Also, Cat's back. Okay, I keep tabbing off to check. Oh shit, they're all ready. Ah shit. Shit. Yeah, I've noticed. I thought that they would announce when they're ready because one of them said they were gonna go take a shower, but they didn't ping me that they were ready. So I just noticed they're all in the voice call. I'll just save state and I'll play it again tomorrow.
よし、やったろうじゃない。
静かにしてろ
心を重ねます。どこに？お願い、もっと。
どうだ
足元が落ちるよ。熱い。
Normally I would stream for a lot longer, but I haven't been able to hang out with these runs in like weeks, especially one of them who I haven't hung out with in months. So I'm taking that advantage to go hang out with them.
この勝負いただくわよ。
And then unfortunately tomorrow I didn't expect the AC dude to not come till midday, but whatever.
目障りだ消えてくれ
これで終わりです。いつも通りお願いね。
分かってるよ。さすがに。この勝負いただくわよ。逃が
目させ
さないから。
てもらおう
それ心を重ねます。
There.
とてもよかった。
Okay, let me... I'm being pinged now. Alright, let me raid out. Raid browser! Let me go pull food out of my... Go pull food out of my freezer. Who can I raid into? I can raid you! YouTube side, where can you go? Hey, I can raid Dorian! Alright, Twitch, you're going one direction, YouTube, you're going another. Although, I don't think there's anyone on the YouTube short side, but we're gonna send someone that way anyway. Alright, Twitch, you are going to... Inari. They're playing Delivery and Beyond. And YouTube, you're going to Dorian. Sorry it's a shorter stream today. It was only really decided last night that we were gonna go do this off stream, or at least hang out, so. And I don't want to delay them anymore because I already got pinged by Shibu, and she will beat me up if I don't go and hang out. I will be back midday tomorrow. I don't know when, I can't give you a time, just because I don't know how long it's gonna take to clean my AC. But I will try my best to do like 6 hours tomorrow if I can. But anyway, thanks for the follows, thanks for hanging out. Sorry I'm ditching like at a good spot, but Repo calls. I must go scream as I fall into pits.